Hey everyone, this is Barry from Music Tech Info. Hope you're doing well. So in my last video, I went through all of the new features of Suno version 4. But what I really wanted to do was start some new generations and to actually show those on the video so that you get an idea about version 4. Now, also in my last video, you'll notice I didn't have headphones on, which basically meant that it was going through my microphone on my laptop. So this time I've got the headphones on, so the quality should be a lot more realistic in terms of what version 4 sounds like. So I've got a ton of songs that I've generated automatically. I did get a few errors in my last video. They seem a lot better now. The servers seem to have calmed down somewhat, but this has just been released on Suno.com. So, you know, just bear with it if you do try and generate. And also, it's not available on the free tier. I've had quite a few people already ask me about that. I'm hoping it'll come in the future, but particularly at the moment, it's not currently available. So that's just something to bear in mind. I'm just going to put this on sleep for a little bit because I get a load of notifications otherwise. Okay, so what I've done is I've generated these based on very simple text prompts, as simple as possible. So unfortunately, I can't seem to find what the original text prompt actually said. Displayed lyrics, title, and if I click on it, I get the genres of what it's produced, but not my original text prompt, which is really interesting because you'd think that would be an important thing to tell you so that you know, any that you really like, you can grab those generations. But anyway, I've done a mix of different genres. The first one I've done with Synthwave. So I basically said something about a dream being endless in Synthwave. So that's basically what I've put. So let's have a listen to this one first of all. Endless Real. Shadows on the screen. Now, the EDM sounds, the electronic sounds are really good quality, and the intro was fantastic. What I've noticed is that the vocal is good. It's not, but I can tell it's AI generated still. Neon flashes in between. And also it drives me mad. So if you just tell it to generate its own lyrics, it always seems to have certain words in it, and neon is definitely one of them. Now, I really like the added elements of this chorus. What I'm noticing is that the bass is quite distorted though. It's like a full track, if you know what I mean. It's quite a nice catchy track. I do like that element of it. Remember, this is the worst it's gonna get. I mean, I was going through some of my older generations in terms of version 2, and the difference compared to version 4 is huge, okay? I still think we've got a bit of a way to go in terms of radio quality, but I think we're a lot closer than what we were previously. Okay, so I did like that track. I'd give it a 7 out of 10 for Endless Reel. I thought it was a nice overall track. Obviously, it does a different version of Endless Reels, which we're going to check out now because it does 2 generations for you. So let's check this one out, see how it differs.
Midnight shadows on the screen, neon flashes in between.
Okay, I can tell. Now, there's a varying degree of quality on different tracks. Like the first generation, the vocal was a bit gritty, it was a bit distorted, it was generated. You could really tell that. This one sounds a lot smoother, a lot better quality.
Chasing dreams in pixel rain, lost in loops we can't contain. Endless reel, no start, no end.
The harmonies are very good on the chorus as well, and the added elements are good.
Every scene a twist and bend, stuck in stories never told. Infinite frames unfold. Retro wave
Yeah, I really like this track. It's a lot better than the first one.
and distant glow, riding tides of audio. Rewind, play, forever stay. In this haze we drift away. Endless reel, no start, no end. Every scene a twist and bend, stuck in stories never told. Infinite frames unfold.
And what I really like is the fact that there's a new feature when you generate as custom, which is personas, which is a recent feature where you can take that vocal, base it as a template and apply that to future generations. So you want the same singer singing on future generations. That's something that Suno can now do. Let's just have a quick listen to the bridge before we score this one.
Time is just a fleeting lie. In this loop we'll never die. Every frame a brand new.
Okay, I'm going to give this one an 8.5 out of 10. I think that's a lot better in terms of what I was expecting. So the next generation that I've done is synth pop, okay? Fraudulent Fantasies, okay? So let's check this one out. Very good stereo, good arpeggio.
Numbers flash and spin, golden lies where truth begins. Glittering towers, paper thin, built on schemes that pull you in.
Ooh. Oh, I like the bass. Love that.
Promises wrapped in a bow, dancing shadows steal the show.
Okay, so again, I'm loving this track and I really like the female vocals. She's fantastic. Good quality vocals.
Empty wallets start to grow in a garden they don't know. Fraudulent fantasies rise. Watch the magic in their eyes. Truth is lurking in disguise. Behind a curtain full of light.
Okay, good. I'll give that one an 8.5 out of 10 as well. Love that track. Very impressed with that one. Let's try the next Fraudulent Fantasies. Let's see what this generation's like. Okay, that bass is good. It's almost metal. Very impressed with the bass. The quality is very good. Sounds really authentic as well, like a proper band, you know?
Saw the numbers flash and spin. Golden lies where truth begins.
It's quite dark, this one.
Glittering towers, paper thin.
It's been snowing today, would you believe? Crazy.
Built on schemes that pull you in.
In November.
Promises wrapped in a bow.
Oh, he's really going for it, this one.
Dancing shadows steal the show.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the chorus. I can't wait to hear this one.
Empty wallets start to grow. In a garden they don't know.
You ready?
Fraudulent fantasies arise. Watch the magic in their eyes. Truth is lurking in disguise behind a curtain full of lies.
Okay, I'm going to give that one 7.5. It could have been a bit better, but it's still really good. Very impressed with the generations that I'm getting so far. With version 4, very impressed with this one. Now this one's called Root Beer Dreams and it's pop fun.
Found a flavor in a frosted glass. Takes me back to summers past. With every sip I'm flying high. Bubbles bursting up to the sky.
Now the intro, I wouldn't have known that was AI generated, but the verse definitely. The vocals, yeah.
In the shade with you and me, laughing like we're young.
And the bass gives it away a bit as well. I feel like a lot of the bass sounds on Suno need to be improved.
Young and free, pass the bottle for a toast to the days we miss the most. Root beer dreams fizzing away, keeps us smiling through the day. Sweet and frothy, magic brew. Every drop reminds me of you.
I haven't heard these, by the way. I just know what's going to happen. It's because I love being musical. Okay, that one I give about a 5.5. Let's try the second generation, see how that changes. It was nice acoustics though, very good. Let's try this one, Pop Fun, Root Beer Dreams version 2. Bit country this one.
Found a flavor in a frosted glass.
Frosted glass, oh yeah.
Takes me back to summers past.
Summer's past, oh yeah.
With every sip I'm flying high.
Flying high, oh yeah.
Bubbles bursting up to the sky.
To the sky,
In the shade with you and me.
me and you.
Laughing like we're young and free.
Free and young and free.
Pass the bottle for a toast.
Toast.
To the days we miss.
Miss the most. Chorus.
Root beer dreams fizzing away. Keeps us smiling through the day.
Ah, it's just amazing, isn't it? We've come such a long way in like a year. It's just amazing. I give that one a 6.5 out of 10. Very mellow, that one, but very good. Good track. Right, this one is a bit more electronic, but still keeping pop. This one's called Endless Soul. Ooh, I love these new AI images. They're really good, aren't they? Oh, wow, there's that Apple logo. That's really good. Love the colour of that. Okay, anyway. I can tell that's generated, but only like 80% good, you know.
Eyes locked on my screen so bright.
You think about how many elements there are of music, of these decent tracks, you know. There's so many instruments going on, so many effects going on, vocals, harmony. It's just brilliant how Suno does this, you know.
Lost in videos all through the night. From kitten jumps to epic fails, riding waves of digital
This sounds really good. The harmony, the backing vocals are perfectly placed in the mix.
trails. The endless scroll can't get enough, finding gems in all this fluff. Satirists, memes,
Oh,
and
wow.
vlogs in line.
Good track.
Living life in that subscribe sign.
Bit more upbeat now.
From cooking hacks to DIY, travel vlogs that make me sigh,
Make me so-
pranks that make me laugh out loud,
Nice track.
feeling like I'm in a crowd. Endless scroll can't get enough.
I do find that some of the mixes are literally borderlining distortion. Like this chorus is a bit too high in the mix for my liking. This is a thing, right? It's difficult getting this puzzle perfect, you know? There's a lot to it, and I don't think any generation yet is 100%, you know? I mean, any that I've used, I've had to adapt as a producer, you know, and I'll modify and change bits that I don't like, maybe add drums, get rid of the bass, change the bass, you know. So that's generally what I do.
Finding gems in all this fluff.
Okay, I'll give that one an 8.5 out of 10. It's a good track though. It's a lovely track. Endless Scroll. Love that. Just to break it up a little bit, so when you go to create, you can now choose what version you want. You can even choose version 2. There was a maximum of 1.3 minutes. Version 3 was a maximum of 2 minutes. Version 3.5 was a maximum of 4. And they've kept the maximum of 4 minutes on version 4. So it'll be interesting in future versions whether they're going to increase those 4 minutes. That's good to know. And also you've got a custom option here. And when you select custom, you're able to put in your own lyrics if you want to. The genre, you can exclude certain styles. And this is a persona. So the way that it works is you'd go create new persona. You'd base it on whichever song you want to base that on. And you can upload an avatar image. Put in the description. You can choose that public if you want to. And then you save it. And then when you generate, you can select that persona that you've just created as your favourites. And then, yeah, it'll replicate the same style vocals and everything, which is really cool. So love that. Absolutely love that. So very impressed with Suno at the moment. We're going to do a few more. Not too many. I won't keep you forever. So the second version of Endless Scroll didn't originally appear and it's finally caught up. So let's check this one out. Okay, so the bass, the drums sound authentic, but the sounds generated to me. They got the bass perfect, man.
Eyes locked on my screen so bright.
We've got the Apple Mac again. That's so cool. I love that.
Lost in videos all through the night. From kitten jumps to epic fails. Riding waves of digital trails. And this scroll can get enough. Finding gems in all this fluff.
I have to say that every single generation so far is usable. So it's come a long way. I mean, I give that one, 6. I'm not a huge fan of it, but not that there's anything wrong with it, but it's personal preference, right? This is the thing. So this one now is Sentimental Pop, and it's called Nostalgia Born. Again, sounds real. The intros are brilliant in Suno. Wow. It's a full band. Let me start that again. You've got piano, guitar, strings, another piano, more strings. That's very good.
Old records spinning in the room. Memories dance beneath the moon. We laughed until the break of dawn.
Lots of emotion.
That's where my
Look at that. That's ace.
in the echoes of our favorite songs.
There's a lot of feeling to this. It's very authentic.
Nostalgia born where I belong.
Oh, the harmony, the backing vocals.
The past it calls with every note, an endless story left to float.
Oh, that's lovely. Oh. Very good. Bass is good.
Photographs and time's embrace.
Proper ballad guitar.
In every smile I see your face.
But what it has done, the male vocal, there's almost too many elements on the male vocal to make it obvious that it's generated.
A summer's heat, a winter's chill.
If it was just him singing on his own, it would have been a lot more authentic.
Moments captured standing still.
But it's still a big improvement compared to what it was in 3.5, you know?
In the echoes of our favorite songs. Nostalgia born where I belong.
I'm going to give that one an 8. Very good. Let's check the next generation of Nostalgia Born. Oh, just amazing. I feel like I've put the CD player on. It's sounding better than cassette. And you can download as WAV format, which is CD quality now.
Old records spinning in the room.
Very good. Good start.
Memories dance beneath the moon.
Lovely
We
piano.
laughed until the break of dawn. That's where my heart is drawn.
Chorus.
In the echoes of our favorite songs. Nostalgia born where I belong.
Do you know what gets me? Is that AI music recognises the word nostalgia. And can you tell how much more emotional these generations are?
The past it calls with every note, an endless story left to float.
Oh, that's good. That was very good. I'll give that one an 8.5 out of 10. That was brilliant. Right, next one is pop and electronic called Madness Insanity. Sounds like virtual insanity, but let's try this one.
Living in a world that's spinning round.
Good.
Lost my sense of what I found. Mirror cracked,
Ooh.
my mind unwinds. Voices laughing in
I can tell that's generated, but I'm impressed with the amount of elements added into this track. So many effects and things going on.
Dancing in the chaos bright, mental circus
So good. So good.
twirling on this wild ride. Truth
Oh, we moved the vocal to the left there.
and they collide.
And again.
Madness takes the lead for once. Insanity are timeless.
I mean, as a song, I'm not that impressed, but the production, I'm very impressed. Give that one probably a 7. Let's try the second version of that. The intros are incredible.
In a world that's spinning round.
Ooh.
Lost my sense, oh, what I found.
What's difficult in this day and age is like our brains are just so impatient now because of the likes of TikTok and everything. It's, you know, I'm a huge music listener, massive music listener, but even I find it hard now. You can't listen to a 3-minute track anymore. You want to hear the first verse and the chorus, and that's pretty much it. It's just how our brains now are wired. There's just so much content out there. Somebody said recently there's been more submissions to Spotify in a single day than a day in the 70s. Than a year in the 70s. I can't remember which year it was. But doesn't that just show you how much music is out there now? And this certainly isn't helping.
Mirror cracked and my mind unwinds.
I like the darkness of this.
Voices laughing in my mind.
Another verse.
Dancing in the chaos bright.
I mean, it's a bit slow for me, but it's good production.
Mental circus all in sight. Twirling on this wild ride. Truth and fiction, they collide.
Ooh, I love that.
Madness takes the lead for once. Insanity, our timeless dance, holding
Okay, I get it. Again, it's a nice track, but nothing special. You know, I'm after something special. I'll give that 7.5 out of 10, I think. Now, this one we're going to go into hip hop now because I'm aware that it's been a lot electronic from there. Urban rhythmic hip hop. Dreams of Sands. Nice honky tonk piano. Oh, strings.
In a city full of flashing lights,
Wow, the generation is so good.
my dreams feel like endless nights,
Wow.
chasing shadows that slip away. In a maze where hopes decay,
Okay.
eyes wide open while I sleep, counting coins
Harmony.
that I can't keep.
Oh, good track, this one.
Clock's ticking, but time stands still
Sounds pretty authentic.
on this road without a will.
Okay, chorus.
Lift me up from where I lie.
Ah, it's gone distorted again with the bass.
Underneath the
So from a producer that I am, I'd really struggle with that because, like, even if you extract the stems, it's kind of ruined the mix.
weary sky,
And the drums are distorted as well.
dreams of sand, they slip.
On by,
Why can't I
just touch the sky. Love that.
running but no ground ahead?
Very good.
Words unsaid and path not tread. In my mind it's all the same, playing out a tedious game.
Game.
Walls
Boom.
are talking with
Suno loves that. Boo! It's brilliant. So good. That's a good track. I give that one an 8. Dreams of Sand. Wow. Gosh, so impressive. Okay, let's try version 2. Oh. That's so good.
In a city full of flashing lights,
Ooh.
my dreams feel like endless nights.
Dirty.
Chasing shadows that slip away.
Ooh.
In a maze where hopes decay.
Ba, 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 ba. Wow.
Eyes wide open while I sleep, counting coins that I can't keep. Clock's ticking, but time stands still. On this road without a will.
Chorus.
Lift me up from where I lie, underneath the weary sky. Dreams of sand, they slip on by.
Good chords.
Why can't I just touch the sky?
Love that.
Running but no ground ahead. Words unsaid and past not.
I love that. I'm going to give that like a 9. I think that's really good. Again, I can tell certain parts are AI music generated, but I do like that song. It's a very good song, actually. Gosh, I'm so impressed with that. Gosh. Where did we get to? Dreams of Sand. Electronic House now. Rendition Sensation. Oh, fast paced now. Good bass, good melody.
Masterpiece in pieces, dancing wild.
Ooh, ooh.
Random notes becoming reconciled. Silent echoes morphing into sound.
Doo, doo, doo.
Rendition making lost things found. Remix of
Ooh, it's done it again. It's just too distorted. I get frustrated when that happens. It's a little annoying. I could just press fast forward, couldn't I, for the next one? Oh, did you hear that? I'm going to do that again. That's so good. Get ready. 2, 1, go. Suno, that's amazing.
Masterpiece in pieces, dancing wild.
Do, 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 do.
Random notes becoming reconciled.
Do, 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 do. It's changed.
Silent echoes morphing into sound.
Do, 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 do.
Rendition making lost things.
Found. Do, 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 do.
Remix of a
Ooh.
melody I knew.
Yeah, this is good.
Old, fresh, the colors
All I knew.
chasing shadows in the flashing light, turning dark days
Into endless night. Chorus. Again, I can tell that's AI generated, which is a shame. Give that one like a 7.5. Driven by motion. And then we'll wrap it up, I think. Techno.
like a flash.
Neon dreams in the midnight clash. Chasing shadows never last. Infinite journey, nothing's too fast. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do. Good song though. Oh,
Pulses quicken, hearts insane,
Wow, this is good, man. I like that. Chorus. That was definitely techno. So there you go. That is version 4 of Suno. I've really enjoyed this video making it, and I hope you've enjoyed watching it. Make sure you give it a like, comment, let me know what you think. There's a lot of UGO supporters out there that are not keen on Suno, and I've already had one comment saying, yeah, UGO is better. So let me know what you think. Subscribe if you're interested in more content like this, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye.